Yeah, it's the Wild On Radio Show. It's going down, baby, and you already know what up, though. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Hey, Spaceship Oasis and Lady J-Rock. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's the Wild On Radio Show. Spaceship Oasis, man, already know what up, though? What up, though? You know what's going down. Lady J-Rock playing hits from the underground. Hey, what up, though? Yeah.
What up, though?
What up, though?
It's your boy, Go MC Spaceship Oasis, the Incredible.
I'm Go DJ Lady J-Rock.
Y'all are locked and loaded for a brand new edition of the Wild Out Radio Thursday night.
House party!
Is you tired or is you tired?
Yeah, I'm tired, back hurt, just embracing getting older.
Yeah.
And I like to share before you get to your scoop, I like to shout out to our homeowners association who scheduled a meeting at 6:30, but by 6:50, still no one had let us in. Shame on you guys. Because we knew we was gonna let you have it. So just saying.
What you gonna let them have it for, right?
Oh, where does our money go towards? What are you doing with it? Because you know what I'm saying? Everybody around here pays the same price, and where does the money go? What are you maintaining?
In their pockets?
Yeah, what are you maintaining?
No, you're maintaining living there. That's what you're maintaining. That's why I don't want to do homeowners. When we was looking for a house, we was like, oh, that's a HO, that's a HOA. I don't want to do a HOA.
I don't mind being in a HOA, but I just want to know where my HOA money going. Yeah, because y'all, if something go wrong, y'all tell us to call the police. So I mean, what?
But they checking to make sure. They checking to make sure if something happens. They can tell you. If you ain't part of the HOA, then they ain't gonna tell you when something happens. Maybe. I don't know.
But yeah, we know. And they're our community is like, well, let's just tell them we don't want them anymore. But I'm like, I don't want there to just be cars and sitting in people, just raggedy cars sitting in people's driveway because they can now. So no, I mean, I don't mind the structure. The structure's fine. But
Right.
where's my money going?
Where my money go?
We cut our own grass. You know what I'm saying? We do our own repairs. Well,
But that's the thing I've never understood about a HOA.
Yeah.
Like what's the purpose of the HOA? What's the purpose of the HOA? I guess it's to say you got a HOA.
HOA.
You got a HOA. Wow.
So how's things with you, Mr. Oasis?
What up, dope? Yeah, you are Quake. You the first one on. What up, Lita Lee? I'm tired, but there's work to be done. So, this week I had an anxiety breakdown at work. It sucked. I felt really horrible. After that, I kind of felt a little better. Today, I almost felt a little iffy today. I did, but I caught myself. Just trying to get acclimated. Just trying to get everything together and started. My room is so hot, I don't have air in my room, right? So today was a teacher's work day, so we had to fix our rooms up or whatever. So of course, teachers going around crazy and shit. And then at the end of the day, because it was Meet the Teacher, they were like, "Oh, everybody on the second floor, y'all just come downstairs." So y'all had everybody clean their rooms for no reason, or do their rooms for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Sin wants to perform on the 16th.
Hey, Sin.
So I need to get her with Michelle Renee. Michelle Renee should be on here shortly. Okay. Shout out to Michelle Renee. Shout out to Madden. Shout out to everybody at Next Up Wednesday. We started the back to school drive last week. We didn't get a lot of things, but last night.
Yeah, we was on it. We got
a lot of things. So please, on Wednesdays, come out. I still have my wish list. There's some things on there that I need, but I definitely, if anybody can afford it, there's a cell phone lockbox on there because I'm collecting cell phones at the door. I need that. So if you can go to my Amazon wish list, get that. If anything else you want to get, that'd be perfect. That'd be beautiful. But that definitely is what I need. So, but yeah, just trying to get ready, trying to get started. I looked and I realized like I have not washed any of my dress shirts since school got out.
Since last year,
and honestly, around Star, I stopped dressing up. When I was checked out, I was checked out. So I looked and I haven't taken any clothes to dry cleaners or anything. And so what up, Zay? And so I was like, oh God, I need to clean these shirts. I can't go to work with my neck looking like this.
Get crispy. So are they gonna fix the AC? I mean, you just skirted all over that. I'm like, is that gonna get fixed? Or
yeah, my principal, she's been emailing me and text me like, hey, is your AC fixed yet? So that's apparently why we went downstairs, because they said they were working on it during Meet the Teacher. So I hope so. I mean, because if not, then I don't know what the fuck they're going. My boss and the ED, or one of the big bosses, came to my room today, and I had my wife beater on, player. I took my shirt off. I said, it's hot up in there. Yeah, I'm trying to fix this room up. I got to walk back and forth to the copy room, to the library to use the laminator and everything. I tried. Y'all want us to be all dressed up? I'm taking this shirt off because I'm a sweater as it is. Yeah, I'm a sweater as it is.
You gotta start taking your little neck fan to work now,
man. And it was in the car. It was in the car, but it didn't. My charger was here because it take the little charger. It don't take this Type C.
Yeah, take a little.
It still takes the Type B and shit. Yeah. But yeah, so just trying to do that, and so. But shout out to J Rock for letting me put on a concert last night.
It was fun. We probably did 10 songs.
So I get there. We get there, and people either A, want to stay outside, or B, come late, right? And so I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna perform until people come in this bitch. Mm-hmm. And I think people were shocked
that we had that much material and could have kept going.
They were like, dude, you got jammers. I said, duh. They're like, don't think. And I had to tell them. Shout out to Bree Gutter for pulling up last night, man. That was dope. Yeah. And it was like, dude, so it's like, no, I'm not just saying things on the review show. I'm not just talking. Colossal, what up, brother?
What up, Colossal the Thon?
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, fool, I really do this. So don't play with me.
Yeah.
Don't play with me.
It's in my DNA right here. Shit.
Yeah, so we got a super special guest, man. My brother G Champ.
G Champion.
Did y'all finish it? Look, it's okay. Did he finish it?
Ooh.
Because I need to come back and finish it. I don't like how I sound. I need to work on, but I lost all, y'all. I lost all my notes, my bars, my songs, like in my old phone. It is. Ooh, I would definitely want to hear it then. I definitely want to hear it. But we got my brother G Champion, Glow Entertainment, August 27th. We're going to be live in concert, white party with him, Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones. Shout out to Radio Ricky, a.k.a. Do It For Ricky, a.k.a. Ricky the Rapper. He holds it down as an amazing host on Wednesdays. And, I be getting on the mic every once in a while, but I be trying to stay in my lane.
I know.
I be trying to stay in my lane.
Sometimes you can't help it though. Sometimes
it be a traffic jam. I have to merge into somebody else's lane. But for the most part, I try to stay in my lane. But I just, yesterday I kind of felt kind of good though to perform, because I don't be wanting to perform no more. I don't be feeling like performing. Mm-hmm. Big shout out to Keisha. We got some shit popping. So, how you feeling, Rock?
My electric bill went up.
My electric bill's so high.
So I've been watching that. So let's say, turn your fan on. Turn your fan on higher or something. We need to turn this down or turn this up. Turn the thermostat up.
When I come home, because I get home first before I leave to leave, and the lights be on. I be like, yeah. And I hate acting like I'm arguing, or being mean. But cut the light. What? Why the kitchen light on? Ain't nobody in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Cut the lights off, man. Light bill damn it, man. Look, I'm like, because we got a certain pot for the bills. Mm-hmm. I have to supplement that extra shit. Like, goddamn, cut the lights off, cuz.
Cut the lights off, cuz. Back in the day when we was growing up, we had, we would turn the air off. So, at least now, if we go out of town or something, I don't want the cats to suffer. So I turn it like to 80. I be like, yeah, they be good in good 80. They like to bask in the sun anyway. It be warm over there, whatever they be at. So, shit. But right now it's on 78. Got a little fan going. Shoot. It jumped like a mug.
It jumped like a mug. And I got free nights and free nights and solar days. And that shit still was, I looked at that bill because I don't look at the bill. I get it on my phone, the email confirmation because it's auto draft. Right. And I'm like,
Yeah, what happened here?
I'm not used to no bill like that. I'm like, this family bill right here?
Yeah, this is a family plan bill?
Yeah, God damn. These light bill, these prices is ridiculous or something. Because they know it's so hot outside.
Yeah, so they can tax.
They're gonna tax your ass.
Groceries have got high. I was like, just everything has gotten high, but the pay is still the same.
But the pay is still the same. So,
up it is.
It's just. Shut up! I just got your text. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. You fun. But yeah, shout out to Narcus, man.
Shout out Narcus, man.
Shout out to Sinead. They gave him an award or just a memento for all his hard work and for everything he's doing. And I just, I don't know if you're watching, but we appreciate you, brother. And you are, like I told him last night, our whole goal was just somebody we know just implement what we say do. I haven't heard the Melly Mel joint. Have you heard the Melly Mel joint?
I don't really, no.
I'm gonna check it out.
That might be a news story because I was like, it's been a slow week up for news. So.
It's been a slow week.
So we'll see what happens. But hey, if you want to bring up I know it's a diss track against who was he dissing? Colossal Don. It was somebody he diss record that he did. But Eminem. Is he crazy? I bet Eminem is not going to respond just for pure.
I was going to say Eminem don't care about responding to niggas.
Melly a peon in comparison to Eminem.
Eminem be like, man, whatever.
Even though he's a forefather of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
But stay in your broken glass everywhere era and let Eminem do what he do. Broken glass everywhere. If it wasn't for the niggas there, I just don't care. No, that's how he still rap.
I ain't heard it. I'm gonna have to check it out though, man. I'm definitely glad to check it out. I'm tired, and I gotta finish washing when I get done. I gotta do some more lesson plans.
Church together for.
I got to
get your what is that? A pile. Get your pile together.
I got to because, of course, some of y'all may not know I am Eminem since that shot that me. Oh, okay. So we're gonna check out Eminem and then Melly Mel. Oh. Yeah, I got to go to Austin tomorrow. We're actually going to do our first day of shooting, Boys Cry. So please check out for that movie. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. But I don't get back till Sunday. So I can't afford not to have clean clothes on Sunday.
And
You know what
school
I'm
start on
saying?
Monday. Yeah.
And school start on Monday.
Yeah.
So so I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to finish washing and everything tonight. So it's gonna be a long night for me, buddy.
Mhm.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be a
buddy.
long night for me, buddy. So I was trying to do a little bit last night, and I was just about 2 o'clock. I was like, I gotta go to sleep.
At some point, rest gotta come in.
No, not when there's things to do. There's things to do, and especially around the house. I'm not the cleanest person, but it does something to me if I feel like there's something that needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? If it's something around the house, like washing clothes, like I'm learning about myself. One thing I don't like, and I guess I didn't really pay attention to it when I lived in an apartment. I don't like leaving clothes in the washing machine overnight. Like after they wash, and you just leave them in there for like 2-3 days, and
Then you gotta wash them again. I feel that. Yeah, but overnight, I don't care about that. But several days, gotta press the button again.
Yeah, I feel like if I leave them in there overnight, they'll start getting that mildew on them. So I don't, I try not to. I won't sound perfect with it, but because some days it'd be like, okay, fuck it. But I want to make sure. But anywho, boom, 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 boom. Let's talk about news. Ooh, that you can use. Let's talk about news that you can use. That you can use. Let's talk about news that you can
That boy good.
Look at that.
Aha. As always, news you can't use is brought to you by the fine folks over at Exotic Escapes. For all of your travel needs, foreign or domestic, holler at our dude Jamel Lewis, Exotic Escapes. They'll get you there. Now booking for Egypt for 2024. So that's a good one. That's a good look. I think there's a 8-day package and a 14-day package. So check that out. Exotic Escapes. Go see the pyramids. So I got a letter in the bag. I know what my answer is going to be on this one. Let's see what your answer is going to be on this one. So I live in an apartment building and no one has a dedicated parking spot. So basically, you end up parking wherever you find a free spot. Okay. I have an SUV, so it can be challenging parking in tight spots. Yesterday, I came back from work and my car, when I parked my car, it was the only one on that road. Okay. There were other free spots next to me. Around 9 p.m., I got a call to move my car because I was blocking the access to the car next to me. Mind you, I knew for a fact that no one was parked on my road and my car is centered in the lane, but I went downstairs anyway to check it out. Okay. Two of my neighbors were waiting for me there. One was a mother holding the baby in the car seat. Their car is also an SUV and was parked next to mine. Quick mention, these people are really rude to all of us, and we had situations with them in the past. Okay. I looked at both cars and I saw I was not blocking either one of them. Any of us could have easily gotten into the cars, without hitting the car next to you. So they demanded that I move my car so that they could get the baby seat, the child, whatever, the baby seat in the car. So the baby mama got rude and said, um, but we have a baby with us, you know what I'm saying, as to why he needs to move his car or her. So to which I replied, I don't care, and went back upstairs. So was I being an asshole? Or was I an asshole? To not move my car? What up, Beeman?
Fuck your kid.
Or baby. So yeah, one of the solutions, back your car up a little bit so then you can open the car fully.
Listen, when I park and somebody's getting on the passenger seat here and there's not enough space, I back up a little bit or I back out the garage so they can get in.
Gotta get in.
I don't care. I don't care. And you already rude.
And you already rude.
Man, fuck you. Like, no, I was parked here first. Because at first, that's the question I was going to ask, like, was there enough space for the baby?
Yeah.
If there's already enough space for the baby, or, nigga, you can back the fuck up.
Back the fuck up.
I honestly would have looked at them, laughed, and went right back up fucking stairs. And dare you to fuck with my shit. And dare you, I'm gonna pour mortar oil all on your shit. I dare you. I'm gonna go get some 30 weight.
Heavy duty.
Yeah, if we don't have any it's no parking spaces or shit, even if it is.
Yeah, even if it is, I'm in my spot. I ain't on the line. I'm centered in the middle. You park next to me after the fact. I was there first.
Now, who called the resident to tell them that they needed to move their car?
The mean people.
They called. You called me to move my shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought it was like the apartment owners or something. No, man, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you out.
Because what you gonna do? You gonna mess up my shit? Then you gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
And I know who did it. No, I'm not moving shit. You're not an asshole. Now, Lita say being an asshole sometimes is necessary. I would have to be an asshole because you asked me to move, but I wasn't an asshole when I parked. I wouldn't have been an asshole not coming downstairs. Like none of that. I'd have been like, okay. He said, you back that thing up to have a baby. He backed that car up. That's right, bitch. I'd have been irritated. I'd have been irritated. You made me come downstairs for this bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's so super duper dumb. No, you got me fucked up. Like,
let me plug in my cord. I forgot to plug in the Wi-Fi. Hold up. Don't go nowhere.
Oh God. So she, I don't know. Champ, you still at work? That nigga still working like a bitch. Hey, so I can't cuss too loud because he in his office. He good. We're gonna get to you in a minute when she get back. But I do want to talk about Tory Lanez getting 10 years. Tory Lanez got 10 freaking years for shooting Meg Thee Stallion. Now, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, he didn't do it, because apparently he did it. Guilty till proven innocent, or innocent till proven guilty. They say he's guilty, whatever. And if you don't know, California laws are horrendous on guns. California gun laws are the worst. So, that's your fault. I was talking to somebody about it today, and they was like, as much money you got, you ain't had nobody to take that charge for you. You ain't had nobody in your circle to take that charge for you. But Meg wasn't the one that pressed charges. Meg wasn't the one that gave him the sentence. But Tory Lanez got 10 years, man. Like, y'all be thinking this shit cool with these guns and doing all this dumbass shit. You can have a gun. I'm not going to say don't have a gun.
Yeah.
But I do believe of this. If you are in a situation with your significant other or even any female, walk the fuck away. Get the fuck away. Don't put yourself in that situation.
Yep.
I don't know everything that happened. Nobody knows except
nobody
the ones in the car. But what I'm saying is, whatever happened caused that man to get 10 motherfucking years.
Because I think he already had a record, and you're not supposed to have a firearm after that. So yeah, that's why,
that's another reason to walk the fuck away.
Yeah.
If I already got a record to where I can't hold a firearm,
don't hold no firearm.
And this is the thing. And it may sound selfish, it may sound chauvinistic. I'll be more secure pulling my firearm on a male than a female, especially if I know I got a past, especially if I know I got a history. Because women, when they get mad, they're so emotional. Some women will use that shit against you. They will push you to that edge, that place. They will grab your gun and make you shoot or whatever the fuck. But the point is, you got a gun, player.
You got a gun, player.
So you out of there. Give me one story before we bring G Champ on.
Okay. Years ago, there were rumors that Kim Kardashian was overwhelmed with her then husband Kanye West's bad hygiene and body odor. So now insiders are claiming that Kanye's new wife Bianca is suffering the same fate. Kanye West is usually seen in padded clothing or like several layers of clothing, and the source is saying that he stinks when he takes off the layers and be really sweaty, and he don't really like to take showers and shit like that. So in the beginning, his wife thought that his fashion sense was an enigma, but now it's just stink.
Kanye thinks he's Jesus. He is really like in this mode, and that is so sad. I don't like when I'm musty and I'm poor. I couldn't do it and wear these same bullshit ass clothes and garbage bags or whatever. It's I don't even know what to say about Titter no more. And if you really pay attention, everything broke down when him and Jay-Z had they fallen out. He really turned for the worse. And I don't necessarily agree or disagree with some of the practices. I don't look at shit like that, with the Adidas thing and with all that. But Kanye gonna have to come back to life, back to reality, because that, unless he wants to be a nomad, unless he wants to be ostracized, and he's rich enough to do that at this point. But that's a bad look on you as a black man, to be smelly, to be funky, to be nasty. Where was we at? Oh, Saturday. Oh. Shout out to 2K Nathan. Whoa. and Sleepy, Doe Montana and Sleepy, we was at the club, and these chicks was there when I finally got there. They was on stage. Shout out to the top six. Shout out to Brazil. They was doing their thing, and Doe Montana walked past. We said, "Man, that girl right there musty." So I walked past and hit her with one of these. Man, that means stunk. Like, you can't stink like that in public, cuz.
No, cuz.
We don't want you stink like that, cuz.
Yeah. How can you not smell it?
Yeah. And I don't know if he thinks his natural scent smells good. He must want to be African. Because Africans don't wear cologne. That's another thing. Who is exactly reporting this shit? Anybody try to report anything. But have we talked to her? Is it a quote from her?
Well, I mean, I think this person has talked to. Yeah, that she said that her.
But Kim said it once.
Starting to suffer.
Yeah, that's musty is worse. All right, y'all. I'm gonna introduce our guest. Going back in the office, bro. Nigga trying to make a last minute sale in this bitch. This is my brother, man. I realized yesterday, I saw it on my memories. Yesterday was my 7-year anniversary going back in the classroom. I've been in the classroom for 7 consecutive years. And when I made this change in my life, I told him, but I don't think he understood how important he was to me. For a long time, I'd always bought cash cards. I didn't think my credit was good enough. But he actually put me in my first vehicle where I had to pay payments. And that meant so much to me, even though my APR was high as shit. But I love him. We've done so many shows together, and it's crazy because every show is a fucking vibe. The whole Glow team is a fucking vibe. They're innovative. They're fearless. They're talented. And whatever they want to do, they do. And I love him more because he's kind of like me. During the day, he's Clark Kent, Rico Suave, Big Boss. At night, he's one of the dopest fucking performers I've ever seen in my life. Like I say, we're going to be with him August 27th, man. Y'all give it up for my goddamn brother, G Champion.
Yo. What's up? Hey, that's a hell of an intro, though. I ain't even gonna cap. I felt good after that. I'm cheesing and shit.
What's up, brother?
What's up with it, man?
Man, slow
Y'all all right?
But you know what it is with us, man. We so locked in for life, so I can't even stunt, man. Some people just when they become guests, and you've been what? Is this your third or fourth time?
This is my third time.
Okay, so it's you family here. You know how it go.
I came and ate good twice.
It's the first one you ain't eating with.
This is the first one I ain't eating with.
Yeah. Last time he came, him and Lady brought bracelets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let everybody know about you. Tell everybody about G Champion, and then you can tell them if they need you, how to find you.
Yeah. So I'm G Champion. I am one of the founders of Gloat Entertainment. So if you've heard of Gloat Entertainment, that's me. That's my squad. We're all over. We're national touring musicians now, so that's kind of cool to have on our resume. You can find us anywhere. And our website is probably the best place, Gloat, GLOAT, entertainment.com. You can find all of our artists, everybody we work with. It's a lot of talent over there with us. I mean, that's pretty much it. If you want to find me, that's where you find me. You can find everything about me. You can find my mom on there. I'm just saying.
What up, mama?
Hey, Mama Champion.
Love you, mama. She watching too. Love you, mama. Love you.
In the building, man.
So, G Champion, how did you guys come upon procuring like a Mike Jones show?
First, well, tell everybody about the Mike Jones show first.
Tell everybody about the Mike Jones show.
Okay, so that's two parts. So August the 17th, actually, we're doing a competition. So big thing for us, man, is I've been around so long. I've seen these promoters do what they have to do to put money in their pocket, and that's what is concerned is them putting money in their pocket, not giving back to the artists, not giving the artists an opportunity to not only generate some fans, because at the end of the day, at some of these open mics, you're performing for other artists. And I'm gonna tell you right now, other artists aren't gonna be your fans. It's just simple as that. They may like your music, they may collab with you, but those aren't gonna build a fan base. So that's what we're doing on August 17th is we're putting together a show at Rhinestone Saloon in Fort Worth in the Stockyards for an opportunity to get on that show with Mike Jones. Now, it is a competition. It does cost $50. The thing is, if you even lose that competition, you still get photos, professional photos for your EPK. You get video footage on there. So it's a $50 investment. Whether you win or not, you're going to leave with something in hand. Two, you're going to be rapping and performing in front of actual fans. So whoever wins that show, we're going to pay them to be on that Mike Jones show. They're going to get money for doing that show. They're not going to pay to get into the show. They're going to get paid for doing said show, which is August 27th at the Halton Theater, which I got Lady J-Rock and I got my boy Spaceship on the stage with us. So it's going down. So it's exciting, man. Mike Jones is obviously if you from Texas, you grew up, you know, Still Tipping, you know. Back then they didn't want me. I mean, you know all the songs. I mean, the dude made some incredible records. I mean, I was listening to some stuff the other day and I forgot about some of it. I look back, I'm like, damn, he was on I'm in Love with the Stripper. I forgot all about that. Like that was a huge song. You know what I'm saying? So
Fresh as I'm is.
Yeah, bro. On so many. Like I was like, where does all these songs come? Why did I remember all of these?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's August 27th, man. I'm excited about it. We expect a good turnout. So y'all go find those tickets again on that website. That's the only place the tickets are being sold at is on gloatentertainment.com. You can buy them at the door. They're going to cost you more at the door. But if you go to the website right now and click on it, it's going to be cheap. And I may even do a flash sale this weekend for $20. So
look, he giving you a hint. That's called a hint in Spanish. That's called a hint in Spanish. But yeah, it's so dope to just like I think the last show we did together was Slim Thug.
Yep, it sure was. Yeah. Oh shit. We shot the video that night. You in the video. You in the music video.
Yeah. And it was crazy. Like it's always a vibe. It's always fun. It's always a good time, and it's always elevation.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
And let me ask you this, because I'm thinking now. You've done a concert with Slim Thug, done a concert with Mike Jones, got song with Lil Flip. How does it feel to be able to do songs with all them Houston legends? Like
it's incredible, bro. It's that like these are people I grew up listening to. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm Texas to the core. The biggest. So people have asked me, out of all the people I've met a lot. I've been blessed to meet a lot of people, high up celebrities. Everybody asked me who was the coolest person to meet, like that I met, and it was Bun B. Just because I grew up on Bun B. Like, I mean, I think that's all. Yeah, I think the point is you're the coolest person from Michigan, I know.
I take that. I take that. Goddamn.
Yeah.
I take that.
But that was Bun B was kind of the pinnacle of everything for me because of UGK and because of man. It's all these texts, man. It's I don't even know. I'm ecstatic just thinking about it, man. Like,
and that is crazy because as you say that I'm sitting here and I see all these MCs or whatever, and they be hosting these new concerts with these new niggas. But I done did shows with Bun B, Lil Flip, Slim Thug, Mike Joe, Paul Wall, Lil Kiki, Trey the Truth.
Them the ones. Them the ones I grew up on. So it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? I look at it different in that aspect of those are your heroes. I mean, that's who I won't say that they were the biggest influence on me doing music, but if they had a lot to do with it, they have a lot to do with the lingo. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? They got a lot to do with the way I talk, but the things I say. So yeah, man, just blessed, to be honest. That's how I feel about it. Just blessed.
That's beautiful.
Now that I did not do one with Pimp C, Alizé, so you got one up on me there.
Yeah, so
But so J-Rod, you got another news you can't use real quick?
Okay. Oh yes, I do have a news you can't use. Southern Regional Medical Center in Riverdale, Georgia.
Oh, I heard about this one.
Responded to allegations that a doctor decapitated a baby during childbirth. So the feet came out, the body came out, but there was no head. So the hospital said that the infant had died prior to delivery and decapitation. The mother said that she was awake during the 3.5-hour C-section procedure. She said she saw her son's head delivered vaginally while his torso and legs were delivered via C-section. And then the nurses had propped the head onto the body, wrapped him up real tight to conceal, what had happened. So the mom claims that she didn't know the baby was decapitated until the funeral home staff told her. So the grieving couple is accusing the hospital of a cover-up. The lawsuit is seeking compensation for their pain and suffering and the loss of their baby son.
What kind of shit is that? You hold on. My baby came out in 2 pieces, and then you try to wrap them up and give them to me like a hot dog. You know when a hot dog break or something, then you try to put in the bun or something. You know what I'm saying? Or like even a hamburger. The hamburger break when you flip it over, but you still try to put this piece here and this piece under the bun. Put a little cheese on top so it can melt and be tight.
We're not to compare the baby to a hamburger.
We're good on that. But
hey, both of them was dead animal.
Yeah,
that's fair.
The doctor told the lady, she said, well, I don't hear the heartbeat, even before they had started the procedure and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
That's still kind of wild, cuz.
It's wild, cuz.
That's wild right there.
On the game.
Keela Wheeler.
Yeah, it is awful. Because,
That's just, I don't, as a man, I don't know how I would act if I was in that, like, in the delivery room and I see my baby come out in 2 pieces.
Yeah.
Because I'm just thinking, like, all the veins and cords coming out their neck and shit, like, all the little, your throat and shit. You got a big hole because, like, it has to break, right? It's something in there.
Break away.
It's a neck, right? So it got to break. So I'm seeing 2 different pieces. I'd have punched somebody. I'd have got arrested that day. I think I'd have got arrested that day.
So,
what you thinking, G-Champ? Is he mute? Is he frozen?
G-Champion.
He's
on the Wi-Fi. I'm driving. Y'all finna catch me in my wheel.
I already know. But what you think about that, G-Champ? What would you do if you was in the delivery room
about the baby
and your baby came out in 2 pieces?
It's a little windy out here. As like you said, as a father, there's no way. I absolutely could not take it. But I still think it's weird that they even still tried to hand the baby off. Like,
right.
I think that's weird in the first place. I think at that point you just I mean, you got to tell
Well,
them what it is. Like the baby
I
didn't
know.
make it or something. Like
I
I
think
don't
that
know.
was
That
that
whole
part was
thing.
known. I think it was known that the baby didn't make it, but but they usually, if your baby does come out stillborn, they do still give you a chance to hold the baby and
Yeah.
all that. But yeah, don't be trying to put no band-aid on my baby and be like, here you go. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
want it in two pieces either. I wouldn't want the two-piece baby. So
I don't
it
want.
I
made
know
sense.
somebody who did that not too long ago, actually, and they did like a full photo shoot, which I
Yes,
really thought was strange when they did the photo shoot
with
That's
with
that's
the
tasteless.
baby.
yes.
I could never do something like that, man. Like that would just be too hurtful. The memories, the thoughts of my baby and me taking pictures. I personally wouldn't want it.
Yeah,
I'd rather keep the memories in my head.
and hopefully be able to forget about them later.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Like I had a baby, but I don't. Yeah, because what if like you get a baby?
Who I'm gonna
Okay,
show these pictures to? Who am I show
okay.
the Yeah, who am I
Right.
show the pictures to?
I mean,
Right.
but still, okay. I'm holding my baby, right? Boom, they got my baby. They got my baby wrapped up, right? Right,
Motherfucker crazy.
they got my- and I'm holding my baby. And my baby.
Yeah.
I'm so dead.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what the fuck? Like,
So,
That's wild.
man, if you don't go take this half a baby away from me,
Right. I mean, everybody's different. Like I say, I know somebody was posting pictures. I remember
Yeah.
seeing it on Facebook.
yeah.
I'm just like, man, like how? Like how could you even do that to yourself?
Seeing you did that. You did that for your job, right? I mean, I understand it's called postmodern. All because it's called something don't mean that shit ain't weird. All because it's called something don't mean that shit ain't weird.
Fact.
I'm still
Very
I'm
weird.
not doing it. I'm not doing it. All right, y'all. G Champ. You know what time it is?
Yeah. Is it quiz time?
J Rock. You know what time it is?
I do know what time it is.
It's trivia time. People at home. Do y'all know what time it is?
It's quiz time. I know what time.
It's quiz time.
Yeah.
Quiz time. Quiz time. Oh.
Quiz time.
Yeah.
Quiz time. Quiz time. Quiz time.
Say it.
Quiz time.
I said it. I said it. That's a
Need
damn.
you a late night treat, something sweet to eat. But holla at my girl Karen Brown, Labor and Love Bakery. That's LOL Bakery on all social media platforms. She is located out of Fort Worth, Texas now. So if you want cookies, you want pies, you want something that you've never ever tried, and you need something that look good to your eyes, holla at my girl Karen Brown, Labor and Love Bakery. Tell her the Wild Out Radio sent you, and you'll get a special Labor Day discount. You dig? Hey, we still looking for advertisers for these spots and these slots, man. If y'all want to advertise, y'all want to promote a business, a company, a concert, or anything, hit us up, www.thewildoutradio@gmail.com. Wait, because you can have a www and an at. Can you? No, it's just thewildoutradio@gmail.com. Hit us up. Hit us up in the inbox. Tell us you want to advertise. We'll shoot you our promo packages, and you can sponsor your little segment so you can get your business and your shit out there. You dig?
Yeah. Sensation, don't do me like that. Don't put the pressure on me. Don't do me like
We
that.
was talking about you and them damn questions last night.
Right, about me and the
G-Champ.
questions?
J-Rock questions
Yeah.
she just be questioning.
Mr. Champion, are you ready?
I am ready. I'm trying to figure out why I'm not connected to the Bluetooth. I can hear y'all, and my Bluetooth act like it don't want to connect. But it's all right. We can hear.
Okay. Mr. Oasis, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, great. Question number one.
One.
Question number one.
Question number
One.
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 One. One. One. One.
Question number
One.
one.
One. One.
One.
One. One. One. One.
Question number
One. Would you rather never get another phone call or never get another text message?
Easy.
That's easy.
Don't call me. Don't,
At all.
don't
At,
call me.
at all. This is the easiest question you ever gave me, J Rock.
Facts.
No.
This is the easiest fucking question. Don't call me. I'm good. I'm good. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your life. Whatever you're doing. I'll figure out how you saying shit.
Yeah.
I can interpret. I might interpret wrong, but you can't call me.
Yeah, don't call me.
Just text me, player. Just text me. I'm good.
Yeah, that's too easy. That would
That's easy. That's
I
easy.
do not like talking on the phone.
Sensation say she rather. I
Text.
think, yeah, rather.
She rather text.
Oh, rather two texts or?
Oh, you rather not get another
Not
text?
get text.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nah, fuck that. Text me.
Well, old me will probably say not get any more phone calls, but new me is now the person who takes all the phone calls from the doctors and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do, buddy.
Yeah, right. Right now, it would be, not get a text. Because they'll be like, call the office. I got to call them anyway. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. They can leave a message.
Yeah. They can leave a message.
Text me and tell me to call you.
Yeah.
I called you because okay. Like my sister Stone called me and she got on my ass on my Facebook page. Like I called you, right? And I called her back and she didn't answer. The fuck? No, just text me.
Yeah, text me if that's the case, huh? But yeah. All right, guys, let's go to question number 2. Question number 2. Let's go. Question
And a phone and video chat and a phone call. Okay, next.
2. Question number 2.
Question number 2.
2.
2.
2.
Question number 2.
2.
2.
2.
Question number 2. 2.
Would you rather get kicked in the shin or slapped in the face?
Yeah, right.
You can have my shin, man. This is my money maker. That's all I got left. Just kick me in the shin. Just kick me. Don't hit me in my face. Hit my face. Everybody got to die. You hit me in the face. That's all I got left. Take my shins out. I hit my shin. Matter of fact, I hit my shin on the side of the bed last night.
I hit my shin like once a day. That shit hurt. That's why. Yeah. I think you can't slap me.
I'll take the shin.
Yeah, there's certain things that if it happens, I'm gonna fight.
Yeah.
It's just like you spit on me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If you call me a bitch, what up, Jay? If you call me a bitch to my face,
Yeah.
You can't just come in my face, say bitch, and walk away.
Right.
That's just I won't do that to you. I ain't gonna spit on you on purpose. I'm juicy mouth, but I ain't, I might gleek on you every once in a while I'm talking and shit. Had a nigga gleek on you, and that shit just
I mean, wipe it out.
That bitch be close. You be looking like Steph Curry after he hit a 3-pointer. You be like, but a kick is gonna hurt more than a slap, but a slap hurts more mentally.
Yeah,
if
it's
I let a
disrespect.
motherfucker slap,
Disrespect.
If a nigga kick me in my shin, that's kind of a kiddish move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless he's an MMA fighter, right? But, so would you rather get kicked in the shin by an MMA fighter or slapped in the face by one of them power slappers?
Ooh.
I still rather get kicked in my shin. That's just one kick. That's just one kick.
Yeah, I can't do that slap.
Yeah. Cause they line it up like, you know what I'm saying? Cause they might kick me with spaceship shoes. Here's Stacey Adams. I don't want to get kicked with them.
Yeah.
That's the most hurt.
So you'd rather get slapped in the face?
No, I would rather. I not by them people. No, I don't want them. I'd rather
Not
get
by them people.
shin. Yeah, I'd rather get kicked in the shin, brace for it, and okay, I
Yeah.
did it. 'Cause
And then,
I want.
and if they kick me in the shin, like it ain't no guarantee it's gonna be a flesh kick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take my law of averages.
Yeah.
But if
But
you
I'm-
slap me, somebody else has to see it for it to count, right? So that means somebody else saw me get slapped and not do shit back.
That shit is so disrespectful too, man. You know, back in the day when we take his glove off and slap you with it, somebody got to die. You challenge me to a duel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I can't do no slap, man. Kick me.
I gotta look at myself in the mirror after I got slapped. Like,
Hey, that face be all fucked up and eye closed. And,
yeah, the shin might hurt more physically. The slap gonna hurt more mentally. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
It gonna hurt my heart.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. Well, that was a good one. Let's go to question number 3. Question number 3. Let's go. Question number 3. Question number 3.
Question number
3.
3.
3.
3.
3. 3. 3.
Question number
3.
3.
3. 3.
3.
3. 3. 3. 3.
Question number
3. 3. Would you rather give up? I mean, this says comedy movies or documentaries.
Ooh.
And if you don't like comedy movies, and whatever your favorite genre is,
Ooh.
and documentaries, how's that?
I got to have my comedy. At all costs, I got to have the comedy. Comedy's good. Laughter's good for the soul. How many times you been in a bad place and you go watch Life? And shit, everything is okay after watching that one. Or Coming to America. I mean, I can just name them all day long.
Yeah.
That's if there was a go-to, I'm always going to comedy over anything. I'm living my own documentary.
I would rather give up comedy movies.
Ooh.
And I love comedy. But I love that knowledge of I love watching where people come from. It keeps me inspired. It keeps me motivated. I love seeing the behind the scenes shit. I love knowing, I love getting that knowledge. I love that at my age, I'm still trying to learn more things. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people become dumb because they stop learning. They see things, they read things, but they don't investigate shit. They don't, and I don't mean investigate as being nosy. Just let me go down this rabbit hole of the Jim Crow laws. Let me go down this rabbit hole of the segregation of Selma. What's the story behind Hoover, Alabama, and all that? I can watch comedy shows. I can't watch comedy movies. So I can still watch my In Living Color. I can still watch my Martin. I can still watch my Cheers. You know what I'm saying? I can still watch my
Norm.
Yeah, Roseanne before she got racist.
Yeah.
And shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it's movies that are dramas that got some shit that make me laugh in them. So,
Oh no, man.
I make myself laugh too. I am living a documentary, but I like looking at other people. I like unsung. I like watching unsung and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I would give up comedy movies.
Yes, I most of the things I watch are survival based. So to me, that's going to be in the documentary category. So I watch a lot more of that than I do of movies anyway.
What you mean by survival?
Like Alone and like Castaway, like stuff that is about nature and being
Right.
able to survive, survivalist stuff. Building shelters, making fires, skinning animals, making bows and arrows, stuff, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and also I like
Everybody like shit like that.
I love to learn about Egypt. You know what I'm saying?
You say what?
Yeah, I said, I'm from the country. I can teach y'all all of that.
Good to know. Yeah. So, yeah, Bear Grylls. Yeah, exactly. You with me? So, yeah, I had to give up comedy movies, but I can still watch my comedy shows. Oh, good way of looking at that one, Mr. Oasis. Yay. Let's go to question number 4. Question number 4. Let's go. Question number 4.
Four.
Question number 4.
Question number
4.
four.
4.
Four.
4. 4. 4. 4.
Question
4. 4. 4. You make me
four.
4. 4. 4.
Question number.
4. 4. 4.
No, Colossus said drinking pee and shit.
No, you're not supposed to drink pee because
No, that's the question you asked last week.
that was different. Would you rather never eat another fruit or never eat another vegetable?
That's tough. 'Cause I actually like vegetables a lot.
Well, I like both of them. You know. Look at Face's
So,
face. Look at his face.
what? It's a lot of that are considered vegetables, though, right? Or is it vice versa?
A lot of vegetables considered. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of fruits that are considered vegetables. Yeah.
Right. But I probably have to stick with my vegetables then, because I like vegetables. I'm weird like that. I'll take me some vegetables because I can sneak those fruits in. Because I think is strawberries one. I think strawberries like
No, strawberries are fruit.
That's a
They got
fruit.
seeds.
it's one of them. Yeah, it's one of them that's what the difference is. They bear seeds. Okay, that's how.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with vegetables. So I'm gonna keep them.
I'm gonna stick with fruits. I do more fruits. I don't like vegetables that much. I only like 6 vegetables. Unless it's in a smoothie or on a salad.
Yeah.
I'm good.
See, my girl gonna make me eat
Strawberries
vegetables.
aren't fruits. What are strawberries? Prove it to me. Hey, Google. See, Google ain't respond. Hold on.
Yeah, I want to
Hey,
know.
Google. Are strawberries fruits or vegetables?
Say, damn it, sorry.
A strawberry is actually a multiple fruit, which consists of tiny individual fruits embedded in a fleshy receptacle. The brownish or whitish specks, which are commonly considered seeds, are the true fruits called achenes, and each of them surrounds a tiny seed. It's a multiple fruit.
It says a fruit.
It's still
It's a fruit, friend.
It's a fruit. It's just a multiple fruit. It's like a pansexual fruit. It's like It's like the Wayne Brady of fruit.
Yeah.
It's a Wayne fruit.
It's a Wayne fruit.
That's hilarious.
I eat a whole bunch of fruit, but I also eat a whole bunch of vegetables. It's just usually cooked. Yeah, I'm gonna have me a salad. Yeah, I'm gonna put salad on even on my sandwich. Yeah, but I'm also gonna cook me a potato. I'm gonna have me some greens. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that I will have more use because I don't like cooking fruit like that. I don't like hot fruit. You know what I'm saying? It's a very slippery slope for me and stuff like that. So I probably would go with the not eat fruit again. So I will have more options with vegetables.
I like it. I like how you broke that down. I like that. Because really, as you were saying, I'm like, damn, yeah, I can make more meals out of just vegetables alone than I could out of just fruit. Like you can make a whole meal out of vegetables. Like give me some cornbread and some greens, black eyed peas, there's collard green. Like I can go to work with them.
I'm full right then. You know,
yeah,
put that cornbread on, I'm good. But I'm gonna eat cornbread and an apple. You know, is this cornbread and a peach?
Yeah.
Cornbread and some grapes.
I'm gonna make some pork chops with some grilled apples on top.
Yeah. I love me some grilled.
That'd be good with the apples because apples go good with pork, so that's a good choice.
I made me some fried green tomatoes or something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, tomatoes. So that may have been the one I was talking about. Tomatoes considered a fruit, right?
Yeah, tomatoes are fruit.
Correct. Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah, my wings do need some celery and asparagus, but picture you eating your wings with like some spicy apricots, nigga. Thank me later. some star fruit, nigga. Eat your chicken with some watermelon, nigga.
It's mad niggerish beef.
Man. Come on now. Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me. I figure out I make some dope ass fruit dishes. And I still got my starch. Potatoes are starch. Potatoes and a vegetable.
Oh, so I can't have them anyway.
They start. Yeah, you can.
They in the vegetable section of the store.
That's because that's their fault.
Logically,
Tomatoes are too.
Logically,
Yeah.
where should potatoes go in a store?
That was in
Over
my
there?
seat right there.
Over there. No, what I would say is if they had like wheat and shit like that, they would have that all together.
Okay, with the potatoes. Okay.
Yeah.
Like
You could possibly put the potatoes next to the rice, but because you have to water potato and the potatoes still come to the ground, it's easier to put them over there.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, don't judge me, nigga. Some apricot, nigga. Some dates. Some dates in my oatmeal, nigga.
I got plantains and cabbage right here next to me right now.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Don't tell me that. I wanted some Jamaican food today.
That's what I got. That's exactly what I got.
I swear I did. I was like, man, if my pockets look like my pockets used to look.
Oh, really?
I'm like, I got a gift card though. Let me use this gift card.
all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's keep the party going. It's time for question number 5. Question number 5. Let's go. Question number 5. Question number 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. Would you rather work in extreme heat or extreme cold?
Give me the cold.
You like me today.
Give me the cold. I can put on everything. Long to let me take out so much. Give me that cold.
What I tell you today?
And this is extreme. This not so you working in Antarctica.
That's fine.
It's people that work. It's people that live there. They make clothing for that. They don't make clothing for extreme heat.
Yes.
They don't have nothing.
Sweaty clothes, huh?
Nothing. Oh, even when you're naked, you're still hot.
Right.
No. Nigga, I was at work today and it was hot. I fuck this. I was in a wife beater at my laptop, nigga. Tattoos out, just hey. My shirt, I had to put my shirt by the window so it could dry. I hate heat. I gotta get cold before I put cover on in the bed.
Yeah, I'm out on that.
I be trying to put cover on and I be hot.
I
take that shit right off. I take that shit right off. Let me get some cold in my life.
I feel that.
Let me walk on this floor for a minute. So my feet can be cold. Goddamn me. Some shit. Put my feet in the ice tray in the Frigidaire.
You heard me?
You thinking about it?
I too do not like sweating.
Lost volume.
That's not something I enjoy. I do love the sun though. I love the sun.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to make me miserable. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to live in Death Valley. That ain't where I want to be at. You know what I'm saying? All right, well shit.
He'll be back.
He'll be back. You know, probably just have to relocate.
He probably going in the house,
Yeah.
Turn his Wi-Fi on. Nigga probably gonna have different clothes on by the time he come back.
Yeah. Yeah. So yes, I would think that, you know, although you gotta be very careful with either one of them, I'm gonna be able to have my layers, and if I get warm, I can take off one of my jackets, you know, something like that. So, you know, take off my extra pants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we on the Bluetooth. Y'all, what's happening?
Yeah.
Stop playing.
You can hear us now, huh?
Yeah, stop playing.
I'm used to the cold, you know, and I've been in some cold.
Oh, yeah.
That's what that nigga listened to on his way to work. And now you know. Now you know.
It's that Glow ENT right there. It's a Japanese denim right there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go to question number 6. Question number 6. Let's go. Question number 6.
Question number 6. Question number 6. Question number
6. Would you rather ask a stranger for a favor or an ex you haven't talked to in a while?
Oof. All right. So I'm gonna say something on this because I swear if my girl watches this, she's gonna murder me. But we were just having this conversation the other day, and I was saying that, you know, I was buying something from an ex per se, but one thing I said is once or twice in my entire life I ended on bad terms with somebody. I can usually still have a friendship with someone afterwards because, and I don't know if that's necessarily because it wasn't my fault, but I just never really leave on bad terms. So I would much rather go to that person because I feel like I'm in better standings with them than to go at some complete stranger. And I don't know if that's a pride thing or not, but personally, it would have to be an ex because, like I said, I just know I'm probably on good terms with that person.
You know, I was watching The Chi yesterday, and the nigga Emmett, his baby mama Tiffany was like, because he gave money from Duda. Spoiler alert. So he gave money from Duda. So he got a little bag right now. She was like, you should buy me a car. And he bought her a car. And Keisha was upset that he bought Tiffany a car. And Tiffany and Rob ended up fucking in the car the first day. Right? But as G Champ say, I don't have many exes that I'm on bad terms with. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of enemies, period.
Right.
It's people I don't fuck with, and they might not fuck with me no more. But I don't have a lot of enemies and people that be like, man, fuck that guy. So if I had to ask somebody for a favor, I am more likely to get that favor covered by an ex as opposed to a random ass fucking stranger.
Big facts.
Do 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 do.
What's up, J-Rock?
If you're my ex, I don't fuck with you no more anyway. So if I'm coming to you because either I know that you have that resource, you know what I'm saying? You have that plug that I need, and there's not gonna be any feelings involved for me. No, I don't want you, but can you help me out? And it would, you know, I would hope that I was a good enough person to them in the past that they'll be like, you know what, I will help you. They might try to get back, but I ain't trying to get back. No, thank you.
And that, you know what, J-Rock, and I'm glad you said that because that's where I'm at on the same page. It's not a matter of me definitely not trying to be back with them. I don't want it to sound like that when it came off because I'm not fucking with them on that level either. Like it ain't somebody I'm just being friends. Yeah, I'm just not being friends with this person or something like that. But I know that I didn't leave on terms to where I couldn't go back and ask. But yeah, it's not somebody I'm talking to every day or nothing like that. Yeah, I don't want to get that misconstrued on there because I think that's a respect thing in a relationship at that point. But I just don't feel like I'm left on terms to where I could.
This is my thing. And maybe call me wrong, but if I'm trying to get a favor done, what would make me think that I would get it done quicker from a stranger in these day and age?
In these day and time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Yeah.
You have a better chance back in the day.
No, Alita, I agree with that. And it would be disrespectful for me to ask a female for some money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, if it's a favor, you better come talk to me first, nigga. And we talk about this shit together. Like if I ain't got it then and it's something that's needed to be done, like one of us gonna ask one of our exes.
What you indecent proposal?
Huh? No. But if you at the place where you gotta ask your ex, I pray that you've asked your friends, your family, you've expunged all of your other options. I've expunged all of my other options. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nobody else. And it was only 2 people that we could ask for this favor. A stranger or your ex.
Yeah, that's it.
I would say, look. But no, ain't no indecent proposal. I don't have the gumption to fuck one of my ex. I don't like you said, I don't feel nothing.
No, yeah, exactly. But if it's for money, I might consider, but I'm gonna discuss it. I'm gonna say, this motherfucker said they paid booty-doo for that.
They just want to eat my ass.
Yeah, they just want to.
I'm screaming.
Eat the box. You know
Mama said life like a box of chocolates.
You never know what you're gonna get. Look, man.
Right. Let's go to question number 7. Question number 7. Let's go. Question number 7.
7.
Question number 7.
7.
7.
7.
7.
7.
7. 7. 7.
7.
7. 7.
7. 7.
Would you rather erase some of your own memories or someone else's memories?
I would say somebody else's, because me, and it's cliche, but I mean, I appreciate everything I've been through. I appreciate the good. I appreciate the bad. You know, like I wouldn't want to erase any of my memories. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, damn, it is some shit that sucks, but like, I'd rather somebody else's, especially if it can help somebody else by taking away some memories that they had. But yeah, I would rather somebody else's personally than my own.
Let me say this. What up, Courtney? What up, Stephanie?
Hey,
Steph, I was actually about to say that. There's a lot of days where I'm mad that I don't remember my past. I don't remember a lot of memories. Growing up, I don't remember a lot of shit I've done. I've done more shit than I can even think about. But even the good and the bad. Right? Like, I know I done robbed somebody that I don't even remember. You know what I'm saying? But I also remember, I know I probably went to an extra spelling bee somewhere type shit, or a conference or a summer camp that I just ain't even just fucking thinking about. Right? I don't already remember some of my memories. So if I erase more, like, I'm going to be out of there. Like, that's why I don't want to do like a documentary and shit. That's why it's hard to write my book. Like, because I have to think about shit that I've actually done. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, the other day I was like, damn, I did used to put a goat on the elevator in the girls' dorm. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was talking about, I was talking to a college buddy. He was like, man, you remember when you used to go grab the goats and put them on the elevator in the girls' dorm on the weekend? Like, damn. I did do that whole ass. That's whole ass shit. And press every button on the elevator, nigga. Whichever one it come off on, that just, I mean, y'all got to get it off. But I would say erase someone else's memory, because if they needed me to erase their memories, they don't want that memory.
Yeah, I already asked Spaceship all. Shut up, this motherfucker right here. I already ask Spaceship all the time. Who is that? You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, hey, what's up? Hey, long time no see. Who is that? I do that all the time.
You don't remember nobody.
It ain't like that. It's just that they have a relationship with Spaceship. They just know me because I be the one in the background playing the music. So they don't
Watch
they no, they might have
Nope.
just met me, but they talk to him. You know what I'm saying? They, hey, what's up, J-Rock? But they keep going. Him, they go outside, smoke cigarettes. Shit. You know, it's different. So I don't know a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Unless they've been on the show. All right. So yes, I would rather race someone else's memories. And it, you know, it would be all of them. I'd be like, I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I did. That's not what happened. You know, I'm gonna do it like Doctor Strange. Just, you know, just do my little whoop doop. Just
Keep
take
it
it
moving.
back a little bit. Yeah,
And keep it
tweak,
going.
tweak that little thing right there. All right, guys, we're gonna go to question number 8. Question number Kobe. Let's go. Question number 8.
Kobe,
Question number 8.
Kobe,
8,
Kobe, Kobe,
8, 8, 8, 8. Kobe.
Kobe,
8, 8, 8.
Ocho.
Kobe,
8, 8, 8, 8.
Kobe,
8, 8,
Kobe.
8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Kobe.
Hold on. Okay. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey. Okay, so let me address what Alita just said, right? She said y'all say the same thing about each other. So if y'all both don't know people, how y'all get booked so much?
We know y'all.
Listen. Cause she lying. J-Rock is my cheat code. And it ain't about when she DJ. When we go out, J-Rock, you know you the life. You taking pictures with everybody. I be lost. Don't make it seem.
He is lying.
Don't make it seem. Who do most people book through? Who do most people book through?
Because you mean. You mean to him. No, he nice to him in public, but hey, he direct with him. Talk to J-Rock. So I ain't gonna talk to J-Rock. You already got him softened up from the spaceship. That's all that is. You done already softened it up.
Yeah.
You already put the bonding in the meatloaf. You know what I'm saying? You already did.
As soon as we walk into the spot, J-Rock got her phone out.
Taking pictures.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't make it seem.
Look, oh God, no. Every time I've been somewhere with y'all both be the life of the party. Both of y'all, I be moving around. Y'all both kept me.
Hey,
I ain't been nowhere with both of y'all, and y'all ain't got me laughing or y'all smiling, taking pictures and shit, kissing babies and shit. Kissing.
that's what we do, man.
That's what I tell him. Kissing babies and shaking hands. That's
Yeah.
what I call him.
Look, she over there doing her thing. I'm over here doing my thing. She come over here, then I go over there. Like,
yeah, I'm like, we done worked the room.
we done worked. Meet me in the middle.
Every time. Yep. Every time.
Once I see her like paying attention to the acts, then I know she done she finished her side.
Yeah.
She finished her side.
Who do I know? If you looking at me, hug everybody else, I'll go over there and talk to you too. So
Yeah, I gotta get you.
What's your name? Bro, I'll tell you right. What's your name?
I do be paying attention to motherfuckers who like be paying attention to me getting daps, motherfuckers. Like, yeah, you see me.
You ain't got to be salty. I'll come over there and talk to you too.
You could have said hi first. I walked past you first.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Facts.
it. Don't worry about it.
I get that shit everywhere I go to. Oh God, everywhere I go to. They just look at me the whole time, be dapping it up, and they be looking. There'll be people, especially that I done seen on Facebook and shit, like we friends, but I ain't never met in person, and they'll watch you the whole damn time and won't say shit. I can't stand it.
Yeah, sure. You watch me on the social networks and now you watching me in person.
Yeah.
You might as well get into the fold.
Right.
We having fun over here.
Join the party.
Facts.
We made it. See, this is the thing. This is how I truly feel. I make a conscious decision to go out because I don't like going out. I really don't. This week I've had the most energy, and I think it's crazy because I don't know if I'm compensating for Tuesday or whatever, but J-Rock can tell you, even when I perform, I'll be like, right before the song come on, I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Yeah. So it's like I don't go out and not try to have a decent time or do what I'm supposed to do and have fun while I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas go out and just sit around.
Yeah.
What the fuck you go out for?
Right.
Yeah.
What the fuck you go out to sit? To sit all night?
I'm like, I don't go out, but when I go out, I'm finna turn up because I don't go out. So shit, I ain't going out to, like you say, I'm not going out to sit down. I'm going out, we finna turn up tonight. Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, I'm going to the front. I ain't finna sit in the back here with you. I'm gonna make you if you sit down, I'm standing in front of you. I don't care. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Get up? Ooh.
Stand up.
You gonna stand up? Ooh.
Fuck out of here.
This
And everybody here love me, so you ain't gonna do shit. Everybody love me, so you ain't gonna do shit. Fuck out of here.
All right.
I've been looking for smoke anyway.
We didn't get to question number 8. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather live in a world without money or a world without laughter?
Well, my childhood didn't involve a lot of money. Well, we had a hell of a laughs. So, look where I'm at today. So I think I could do without the money as long as I got the laughter. And that goes back to my comedy earlier. I told you comedy changed my life. Like,
yeah. But see, this is where my comedy would come in. I think if we lived in a world without money, people would have to have more skills. People would have to be more genuine.
Oh yeah.
Money is so competitive. Like
yeah.
I recap my trip to Brazil a lot, and one thing I realized down there in Brazil, I didn't see like one Brazilian wear Jordans, but I saw a bunch of Brazilians having fun.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a bunch of Brazilians not robbing each other, or it might be some hoods, but it ain't no hood. It's like them against the government more so than me against this hood.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even them. I saw them talking to the police and shit. But the police had AK-47s on their waist. You know what I'm saying? They did shit. But I took a picture with one. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, "Can you take a picture with your gun?" He said, "Nah." No, not me. Just wear your gun. He said, "No." He took a regular selfie with me though. But yeah, I can be without money. Like, if you did. Like if niggas had to build their homes and shit, you know what I'm saying, instead of buying homes, you know what I'm saying? We'll get value back to life.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas like me have to learn how to do some shit.
Like you said, without the money, you have to be more skilled. I agree with that. You got to have a personality. You have to have like people have to like.
Yep. I was gonna say you're gonna have to build relationships because niggas gonna have to help you build that home.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't even just me paying you and risking that loss. It's okay, you fuck with me enough to start this project.
Sure.
I feel in a world without money, it'll more even out the playing field. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know how life will go. But if everybody just has to work together, then I would rather laugh and do some of that than not laugh and just working my life away to try to make it. You feel me? But if we all just trying to make it, but hopefully we'll all be able to build the community and just I don't know, have credits. I don't know how we gonna build on it in the future, but a little more cohesiveness, perhaps, if it wasn't money involved.
Relationship building.
Yeah.
That's it. Right. Yeah.
Up in his hole. Face.
I've been driving for a long ass time, man.
And this nigga staying
I'm like,
Thelma,
I'm
Louisiana.
like,
Nigga.
I'm like, he must work in Arlington and live in Rockwall. Shit, him motherfucker-
That nigga probably because you'll still be close. You must because you work in Grapevine, so that nigga must live in Cleburne or some shit.
I live in well, it's Fort Worth, but it's really Saginaw. But it's Fort Worth though.
I was like, that ain't it. You know, maybe it's some construction or something.
Oh yeah, no, I've hit every red light possible. Yes,
Like,
I've been right.
Here you go, buddy. All right, let's go to question number 9. Question number 9. Let's go. Question number 9. Question number 9.
Question number
9.
9.
9.
9.
9. 9. 9. 9.
Question number 9.
9. 9.
9. 9.
9. 9. 9. 9.
Question number
9.
Number
9.
9.
Number
9.
Number
9.
Number
9.
9.
9. 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9.
Yeah. Would you
Nina.
rather leave behind a catalog of songs you wrote, a catalog of songs that you wrote, or a book that you wrote?
Repeat. Say it again. What was it? Would you rather leave behind a
catalog of songs you wrote, or a book that you wrote?
Personally, as an artist, mine would obviously, I'm gonna say the catalog of music, because the catalog of music is the book of my life anyway. So that's my story. My music is my story. Every now and then I'll be on some flodge and shit, you know what I'm saying? But it would definitely be what I wrote, because there's a lot of truth in what I write. So that would be that's my autobiography, really.
That's crazy because I got both.
Okay.
My music is my book, but that book, you can say shit that don't have to rhyme or don't have to be in a certain. You can really tell. You only got so many bars in them catalog, like unless you're doing like a crazy story type shit. You'll do a topic or something, or you'll talk about something. But that book, you can. I got some chapters that I be reading, and I be like, "Ooh, that's heavy." Like, oh, I wrote that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that was good. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I still got it because I started writing this book in 2006.
Oh shit!
And I just found it this summer. So I'm trying to remember how I felt back then right now. And realistically speaking, as I am now, I am closer to having a #1 seller in a book than I am a song.
So what? Damn, I don't want to get off subject. What's the concept? Is it similar to an autobiography, or is it more of a?
It's a memoir. It's a memoir.
Okay, okay.
You know,
okay.
Some names and some activities have changed, but some shit if you really pay attention, you might can get like which ones are really happen, type shit.
Right.
And if you know my life, then you know the people that was like. If the people that was in certain scenes read it, they would know, like, this really happened. This me. You talking about me?
Okay.
On some best man type shit.
I got you. That's pressure.
But I would say book. I want to say catalog, but I would say book. Like that book might change people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Like as I stand today, Yes, I have a catalog of music. I love it. But if I can finish this book and put this book out and it makes a #1 seller, then my catalog of music means more now. Because I can make it to a movie with my score, with my catalog behind the scenes that I've written about over life. You know what I'm saying? My catalog won't make my book sell, but my book can make my catalog sell.
Yeah, straight up. I can dig it.
Very good way of looking at it. I think I would rather leave behind a book that I wrote, because although my catalog of music probably might be nice, but I think me writing my memoirs is going to be pretty, like, if not influential, it would be have a lot of history in it. A lot of stuff that we have experienced, and whether it be a fiction or nonfiction. So I could piece a lot of stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what your name was. All right.
So you fine. So you wouldn't even know it was them.
Yeah. Well, I tell Spaceship, that's why I take the picture, so I can, because it goes in years, and it's like,
Yeah.
J-Rock really don't be remembering people.
That's funny.
I'd be excited to see people.
Photos.
Yeah, I'd be excited to see some people. J-Rock be like,
who is that?
Oh, shit.
And we'll sing that shit in your ear.
That's 100%.
I do not be knowing. All right. Well, G Champion, as always, all good things must come to an end. It is now time for question number 10. Let's go. Hey, Tony Nelson. No, I don't. Question number 10.
10.
Question number 10.
Question number 10.
10.
10.
10. 10. 10.
Question number 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. Question number
10.
Yes.
Number
10. 10.
10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
Just the 10 crack commandments. What?
Hey, 1. Never.
Would you rather work as a flight attendant or a deckhand? A flight attendant or a deckhand?
I'd have to say, personally, flight attendant, because I'm going from multiple places. The deckhand typically is going to be at the same place, so they're not moving around as much as your flight attendant. Terminal or airport, right? Or do I have that wrong?
You said what now?
The deckhand is only going to be at that one airport or terminal, right? As opposed to a flight attendant traveling to multiple places. Is that right or wrong?
Let's see.
I would think a deckhand, because I'm thinking of Carnival.
Let me walk in.
So they're gonna go places, but it's gonna be the same places, I think.
Oh, they be on yachts and shit. Yeah.
Okay. So they go places, just not as frequent. Okay, probably.
Deckhands fulfill basic duties essential to running watercraft like ships, ferries, and boats. Responsibilities may vary depending on the size and type of the vessel, but deckhands typically help keep the vessel clean and seaworthy. It takes too long. That takes too long, and that's water. Fly me there.
Oh, deckhand. I'm tripping.
Yeah, fly me there, and then let me stay overnight. You know what I'm saying? Keep me there overnight. You know what I'm saying? Give me a room. Let me see the city for a minute, and then I'm flying back out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sleeping in the airplane. So,
Sure.
you know what I'm saying? They're not putting me, no. They're not having me sleep on the airplane or in the terminal, nigga. No. I got a bed somewhere. So, if I got a long flight, nigga, I can go post up for a minute, give me my flight, catch me an Uber ride around for a minute. You know what I'm saying? See some shit if I feel like it, or look out my window and enjoy it. And then I'm going to another. Yeah, I'd rather do that. You know what I'm saying? Give me some. I got unlimited sodas, nigga, on deck. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some biscotti cookies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Them Biscoff cookies and shit.
They're good too.
You get free, you get free flights and shit. Family get free flights and shit.
Yeah, I will probably much rather do the, traveling bigger places, and it's a less, although it's, you're going to get your steps in and lots of greeting and giving instruction and passing out drinks. I ain't got to be mopping every day, doing all that hard labor. It seems like it's more hard labor to be a deckhand than
I don't want to be on that water like that. Sorry.
And
I'm good.
You just want to fly over the water.
I do not want to be sitting in that water like that.
Yeah, my dumb ass, I'm talking about deckhand, not even thinking about the damn being on the water. Yeah, no, I can't drink all that water, so yeah, I want to fly.
I'm not drinking all that water. I'm not drinking all that water. Like,
so that part right there.
I'm good.
I want to see what I just did in my new crib.
What?
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Where he go? Hold on.
I'm not there no more.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Can you say?
You there?
I just hooked up. I got the stew hooked up.
Ooh.
So we got it here in the house. I got some finals up. We're putting it all together. I just moved like 2 weeks ago.
I do. Yeah, you did. Congratulations. Because when I came up there, you was like, "Yeah, I'll be late. I gotta go check on this house." I do some paperwork. Hey,
yeah, we got my studio.
I want to play Destiny.
Play it, please. I love that song.
Tell us about it.
I sing country on there. So that song is that song has Andrew Boaz on it, man. That dude is special. If y'all haven't looked that guy up, that dude is one of the most talented musicians in general. He can play any fucking instrument you put in front of him. He made the beat on there. He helped me with singing the chorus. The country deep voice is me. He's the high pitch and all the different octaves on it. Has my boy A-Day on there who blessed the track perfect. Which I appreciate A-Day to the core for it. But it's a good song, man. It's just about my life. It's talking about just being down with your team, like I told y'all earlier about Gloat. It's just we're one team, one goal, or whatever the fuck he said on Drumline. One line, one. But yeah, so it's just a song. It's real deep. I was going through some things actually at the time when I wrote it, and I was just kind of expressing, how I felt, and this, hopefully somebody can take it and use it, and it blessed them up, and it's just one of those type of songs.
Let's check this shit out, man. You gotta hype this shit up. It better not be trash. Hold on.
I don't think
don't get naked on air, nigga.
Nah, you good.
I'm still riding around with my tank, and I'm doing what I gotta do just to get cream. It's taking its toll on me mentally, but I gotta stay strong. This is my destiny. I'm still riding around with my tank. I'm doing what I gotta do just to get cream. It's taking its toll on me mentally, but I gotta stay strong. This is my destiny. Life's been moving at a faster pace, testing my patience, my mind's cloudy. I'm trying to remember all the basics, pray to God just to show me my purpose. Am I worthless? It's a lot more than needing just the surface. Been feeling lately like something's missing. Play your part, stupid thing, your position, smart decision. Stop talking and more listening. Life goes forward and people move on. The best thing that could have happened to me. I got saved like a coupon, but I continue rapping, turning dreams rising to achievements. A rock solid guy, 10 toes on the cement. At some point your attitude becomes your altitude. Only moving up now, finally past lateral. I'm still riding around with my tank. I'm doing what I gotta do just to get great. It's taking the toll on me mentally, but I gotta stay strong. This is my destiny. I'm still riding around with my tank. I'm doing what I gotta do just to get great. It's taking the toll on me mentally, but I gotta stay strong. This is my destiny.
Hold up, hold your horses, put that sixer in a holster, throw that doobie in the ashtray, set that bottle on the coaster. Gotta slow down on my vices, gotta keep these vultures hoping, gotta put food up on my table. Wolves are scratching, don't provoke them, man. I'm looked at like a bastard. There's a method to my madness. Could it be so simple on that dirt road in that wagon? I'm just grinding, I go hard. Oh God, I do it for my family, for my old lady, for my kids, and I know Chet won't understand me. I don't do this for a Grammy, man. I do this for my granny. No, she's looking down from heaven at me and her daughter Angie. I go hard and I go harder, put my heart into my craft. Yeah, I might not walk on water, but I know how to build a raft.
Still riding around with my tank. I'm doing what I gotta do just to get great. It's taking the toll on me mentally, but I gotta stay strong. This is my destiny. I'm still riding around with my tank. I'm doing what I gotta do just to get great. It's taking the toll on me mentally, but I gotta stay strong. This is my destiny.
Destiny. G Champion.
Garius Rucker. Garius Rucker. That's what I'm gonna call myself when I go to country.
What made you want to do a country hook?
So I'm a big fan of country music. Like a big fan. Strange enough, if you ever hang out with me right before I perform, for the most part, I'll listen to country music before I perform to calm myself down. Like straight up. Like I love country. I grew up in the country. I grew up around country music. My grandfather, like I would hear him like play country music and shit like that. And country music is a vibe. I tell people all the time, country music is rap music. Country music is about a struggle. It's about, for the most part, you know, some of the newer country is more pop, but it's something I always wanted to do. I always said that it was, you know, that's something I would do at one day when I got a little bit older. And I've sang around a couple women in my lifetime, and they were like, "Ooh, your voice deep, like you sound good singing country." I'm like, "You better stop playing if I record it." You better
So I'm you know me, I'm in my zone. Was that auto tune on your verse?
On my verse?
Yeah.
Maybe. I would have to hear it. I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's slightly on there.
Take that shit off.
Okay.
Let me just hit that. Because one thing I liked about a Dave verse, I just heard his rawness.
Yeah.
I know a Day. So
yeah.
They do a lot of songs like this. This up his wheelhouse.
Oh yeah, that's why I picked him. Immediately, as soon as I heard it, I knew that was for him.
They this is wheelhouse. I want to hear that out of you too, though.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't want to be not blinded, but overpowered by the auto tune. I want to hear that. If it's a country song, give me
your Charlie Pride. Yeah, give me your Charlie Pride.
Yeah. Because it's dope. Because y'all got a country hook, but y'all got rap verses.
Right.
But I don't need no auto. I don't need no coke in my 1738.
Okay, take it straight.
You hear me knocking?
Yeah. Let me in. Yeah.
Let me in.
You know what? On that, I'm going to pour me a shot. Goddamn.
Come on. Speaking of which, it's shot time.
Yeah, I got to let me get that.
Shot time. Oh.
Shot time.
Shot time.
Shot time. Shot time.
Do 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 do.
Shot time.
Do 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 do.
Shot time.
Do 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 do
Oh,
do
oh,
do
oh,
do
oh,
do
oh,
do.
mm.
This shot right here goes to people, them country folk. I'm gonna shout out them country folk. It ain't even them. Well, I'm a little country because I was in Mississippi, but for my country people who just keep it to the roots, who has those ways of substance and tradition, and just learn shit, and you know, y'all. I know being out and the motherfuckers in the country thought they was like the only black kids. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know, they options was limited as far as shit that they could do. So for y'all that persevered, made it out, got to the city, cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, your shot, Stephanie. Any shout outs you want to give, G Champ?
Check.
First off, I want to give a shout out to y'all for having me on here. It's always a blessing, always a good time. I hate that I missed the food.
I missed the food too, so don't. Hey,
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
I told him to buy him a burner.
Yeah. Oh God. Shout my girl out. She's my biggest supporter, man. She's been with me through all this shit I've been doing, moving and all of this. So I appreciate her. Shout out to my whole Gloat family, my whole team, man. Squad. Like I say, these boys push and work their asses off every single day while I'm working my ass off. And sometimes I can't get to the shit I need to get to. I know I have a support team and a team behind me that can handle business and that I can trust to do the things in the same way I would do things if it was me having the opportunity to do it. So a shout out to those guys. Really just that's it. Shout out to everybody who streamed. I mean, we got a shit ton of streams on that album. It's all organic, and man, that right there is a good feeling in itself, being organic. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody who's about to buy a ticket when we get finished. To the 27th.
So GoENT.com.
Come fuck with us on the 27th.
GoEntertainment.com.
Can y'all come to a concert and fuck with us on the 27th? Yeah, I mean y'all fuck with us on open mics, but come to a concert. Come see.
It's all white too. All white party. It's gonna be classy. You know what I'm saying?
I want to give a special shout out to my homeboy Gary at Grapevine 4. If you need a vehicle, if you need someone to work with you and see what they can do, go up to Grapevine 4 and ask for Gary, and he will definitely assist you and look out for you.
Straight up.
That was
okay. That was nice.
Yeah, I try.
Even, and I'll put something else on it. This how you know that it was real and it was solid, and that where me and Spaceship at is because he left. He sent me over. He told me he was going to look at something else somewhere else. Sent me the information on it. I told him, I said, let me look at it. Let me make sure it's good. Whether you buy from me, whether you don't buy from me, I want to make sure you're going to make a good choice and don't put yourself in a bad situation. And exactly what he did was he sent me the information. I looked at it, and as much as I didn't want to say it, I told him, I said, that's the deal. That's
right there.
Yeah. But I went to my bro first. You know, and I
gave me an opportunity.
Yeah, I went out of town. You know, shit. He didn't get. You got to get shit in. You got to get shit in to sell shit.
Yeah,
I knew my shelf life was short. I get rid of this. I need to get rid of this hoe. I started that motherfucker off with 40,000 miles.
Yeah,
I started that hoe in with 189,000.
Yeah, you got your miles out of it.
You got your miles out that car. Heck yeah, you did.
No cap.
That motherfucker vroom. The only thing I don't like about that flex though, that gas ain't shit.
I already know. I just bought this fucking Bronco, boy, and I ain't hit 17 miles per gallon yet.
Nigga, I filled up my tank, turned the car on. That motherfucker said 303 miles to empty. I said, what? I said, what? I'm just turning on that Altima and see 486, 427, 459. This bitch said 313 or 323 or some shit. I was
That's about right. Yeah.
when that bitch click off, I be trying to squeeze that bitch another dollar in that hoe. I be trying to squeeze another dollar in that hoe. I mean about 6 more miles on this bitch.
Man, for real.
I gotta fill up every 4 days. Like fuck, this is some bullshit.
I already know, but it's a nice. I like the mother.
Yeah, I like it. It's been purpose. I move my shit to my school very easily.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I put my Frigidaire back there today. It was very easy.
No shit. Yeah, I know my first space. Goddamn.
Yeah.
I
I wanted them 3 rows. You know what I'm saying? We done put lawnmowers in that home. Yeah, we done we done put lawnmowers in that bitch. I'm like, I can fuck with it. Fuck what you talking about. You know, but yeah. Oh shit, G Champ, J-Rock got something to tell you.
Ooh, G Champ, lean in right fast so I can see it.
I see.
Okay, G Champ,
What's that?
bye. Be
G
champion. G champion.
That's my brother, man. It's your boy. Go and see Spaceship Oasis, the Incredible.
I'm Go DJ like J-Rock.
Y'all are locked and loaded to the Wild Out Radio Thursday night.
House party. Yeah. I feel better after the show than I did before the show.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I've been trying to work really hard. You know, I'm being happy.
Yeah.
I listened to Pharrell today.
Cause I'm happy. Cause I'm happy. Okay, I got it. Hey, baby. Happy.
Oh, God, Jesus. Oh, J-Rock, we ain't got to do a top 10 this week.
Yeah.
I don't know about next week. I start school. I was supposed to pay for school by today, but I don't get paid till next week, so I got to call them tomorrow.
Yeah,
I've been so busy. Fuck. But yeah, so yeah. Any shout outs you want to give, right?
Yes, shout out to Sexy Lexi. Continue your journey to greatness. Shout out Keela Wheeler. Shout out Mama Rockin' Pop and the chickens. I like to shout out to Michelle Renee and Madness, Braziana, you know, the whole Wednesday night, Next Up Wednesday crew, Ricky the Rapper, Spaceship Oasis the Incredible. We are honored to be able to be collecting school supplies on your behalf. I mean, shoot, I placed my order, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I was happy that we got that many, and hopefully it'll keep going on. We got the belt drive coming up for the young.
We're going. Oh yeah, listen, guys. Hey, we appreciate you. We are going to. There's what is it, September 6th? Is it the 6th or the 9th? That's going to be our last week of school supply drive. But what I want to do on that night, I want to do a belt drive for these young men. So I don't want school supply. I don't need no pencils, no paper, no backpacks. I don't need no tissue, no copy paper, no Sharpies, no Expos, no whiteboards. I don't need no scissors. I don't need no crayons, no color pencils, no markers. I don't need no erasers, no pencil sharpeners, no staple removals. I don't need no whiteout. I don't need none of that. I need belts. I want belts. I want to try to collect 100 fucking belts. Can you help me out? Can you help me out?
Belt. I know. That's he took me out with that white out. He took me out with that white out. Expo pens, you know.
I don't need none of that. I got a lot of that. We're gonna get that in the 4 weeks up to it, or 3 weeks left up to it.
True.
We're gonna get all that. I need belts. I want to make sure
adjustable belts. Maybe the belts that have the holes to go all the way around them, so that they can use them for maybe several different. I don't know shit.
I don't want them to look like no Goofy.
I don't want to look like no Goofy.
Yeah, I want them to have man belts.
Tell us what size belts to get then, so we'll know what size man belts are.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what size.
Yeah, all sizes. Okay. Nicely said.
Yeah.
So if we see some belts on sale, regardless of what the size is, let's get some belts.
Yeah, just get some medium-sized belts, some little belts. I'm probably gonna have a couple big guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got a kid in a wheelchair. I don't know if I'm gonna have him wear a belt because that shit might hurt. Sitting in a wheelchair all day.
Maybe his might be a softer belt.
Yeah, he might have to wear a soft belt.
Yeah.
But I can't make him stand up to check to see if he got a belt on. What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? Make him put a. Yeah, he can figure that shit out. Yeah,
Yeah. You know how to do it. It ain't
Yeah,
up to do it for him.
help that nigga spin that nigga.
Spaceship, you remember that comedy show we did, and the comedian was in the wheelchair, and then he was on the stage, but then the comedian host had lifted it up in his wheelchair and dropped him.
Oh yeah, I was about to tell you I didn't remember that, but I do remember that now.
Yeah.
And we was like, oh shit.
Speaking of somebody in the wheelchair, so you know that was.
I'm sorry. Finish your shout outs. My bad.
Oh yeah, I like to shout out to my best friend Spaceship Oasis, the Incredible. Continue to be filled with joy. Continue to what is the word? To shine your light on others. Also, continue to instill goodness in people. And what that means, if nothing else, is do your damn job. Okay? Do your job. Okay?
Mucho gusto.
I love you. Mucho gusto.
I love you too. Shout out to my Lord and Savior. To respond to you, I'm horrible. I'm trying to get better. Rock, I appreciate them nice words. I need to hear them sometime. Cause I had to work on my spirit sometime, and I just appreciate God for making me shut up and apologize even when I don't want to, and push through with he helps me push through my ego and my pride. So I appreciate you for that. And it's hard. It is, God. It really is hard, but thank you. Shout out to Lita Lee. Shout out to everybody who checked on me Tuesday. I had a bad day Tuesday, and for y'all to just check on me, even if I didn't talk to you, even if you called or texted and I didn't respond, I saw it. I appreciate you. I felt love. Shout out to Woe. Shout out to Michelle. Shout out to Madness. Shout out to G Champion. Shout out to the greatest best friend a person can ever ask for. Like I say, you just thank you. Thank you for being like there for me. Like, that's really dope. Like, all my life I've had separation anxiety. I've always expected people to leave me. And through all my bullshit, like you still fucking with me. Like, that's dope as fuck. Like, I love you forever and a day. And I wish I could take away all your pain and suffering. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
You know, shout out to my mama.
Hey,
I remember when me and my mama didn't talk, and mama used to be on the show, and I had to cut mama off. Mama used to get back on the show, and I would not acknowledge her. She was not Roman Reigns.
I would start her chant because she had a song. She had an intro song. You said,
But I thank God that me and my mother have a relationship now. It helps me become a better man, a better father, better leader, because I don't hold that regret. Shout out to my sister Sharita. May you have peace with your move. You enjoy your time. I can't wait to see you again so you can tell me all about it. Next time I see you, please don't have on chip red polish. Please.
man.
But I love you. Shout out to all the kids starting school. Shout out to my kids starting school.
Yeah.
I love y'all so much, man. Y'all be a blessing in somebody's life. It's not about what you get, it's about what you give. On behalf of the Holy Central Entertainment family, DWild.radio, Go DJs, Yellowbone Productions, at all points in between.
And don't forget, next week, spaceship's gonna fight a bear.